No, because she basically when the lawsuit was happening, and I'm not even involved in the lawsuit with Tamra at all. That's only Jim. But Vicki was trying to kiss Tamra's butt or whatever, make up, be friends. And so she's told another housewife who then called me, but she was just like, I can't be friends with Alexis because if Tamra won't allow that. And so that housewife called me and I was just like, F her then, if they're going to throw a friendship away because you're scared of someone or you're going to, I just don't I don't need washy wavy people in my life. I don't need new friends. And I sure don't need friends that are going to just do something like that or even say that to be in my circle at all. Like, just bye, Felicia. Have fun.
I mean, I get it. Like being in this business too. It's like there's a difference between real friends and like show business friends. Like,
yeah, but I thought Vicki was my real friend. I mean, we were calling and talking about how we wanted Steve and Drew to meet and this and that, and then not much later, I get that phone call, and it made sense because Vicki had stopped, saying things on my Instagram, and she'd stopped texting me, and so it all kind of made sense at that point.
And that's what it was. It was all because of the lawsuit with Jim and Tamra and Shannon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I can't speak about the lawsuit, so let's not even ask about that. But it does not involve me at all. This is 100% all Jim and Tamra, no Alexis in that equation at all.
That makes sense. And you were already, I mean, all right, so we're not going to talk about it, but like, did you feel like completely in the middle from so many different angles and it really doesn't involve you?
I mean, he's my ex-husband and my name is still Bellino. I have 3 children and my name will be Bellino and then Bellino hyphenated to my new name. I'm always going to be a part of that family, but I felt in the middle and I felt really bad for how it happened and just the fact that what was said, that my kids were hearing it and wonder, just all of it was nasty. It was all nasty.
Were you ever close with Shannon at any point or you never really knew her? And today, after all of our chats with Miss Alexis Jesus Jugs Bellino, we're going to share some classic blasts from the past. What are your favorite Housewives chats of ours? We just showed you Heather Dubrow. We're about to show you a whole bunch of other little clips today that are kind of our best of. So enjoy, and hopefully you enjoyed our chat with Alexis Bellino also.
Well, one of the things that you show the world, Barca, is your OnlyFans account. I mean, let me just be jealous of this. Can I just like live vicariously through you for 5 minutes? I mean,
sure, I can share with you. I'll share with you, David. It's all yours.
Thank you. I mean, $10,000 a day, like, can I just relish that for a minute?
I mean, honestly, it's a platform where basically you get to engage with your fans, you get to, be who you are. There's not really haters on that platform. I haven't witnessed any. I just heard people that follow you really want to see, how you're navigating, what you're doing, what your life is behind the scenes. And so for me, I had a great, experience on OnlyFans. I've made money. It's been fun. I've gotten a chance to get to know my followers. So it's been a win-win for me on the platform.
And you describe them as your friends. So right, you get a lot less hate and on there than other platforms.
Yeah, it's just like, it's like people that really want to see you win. I mean, they do want to see your feet. Occasionally, they do want to see your body, but they come with that energy where they want to see you win. And that's what it's about.
That's why it's called OnlyFans, right? It makes complete sense.
Right, it's called OnlyFans because there are no haters on the platform.
What about people, listen, you made it clear that it is just your friends. Sometimes they want to see your feed, but how do you handle when someone does want to take it inappropriate? As they do even on Instagram, people want to take things inappropriate.
I mean, listen, I get it. Everyone, feels comfortable in different situations. I am not one to judge anyone. I basically am like, my conversations with my friends on OnlyFans are basically like, how's your day? What are you doing? I have guys on there that are literally truck drivers, and they're literally like, hey, I'm driving from Indiana to Michigan or driving to, California. And I'm like, oh my God, be safe. Like, it's a great relationship. I don't have time to date right now because I'm so consumed with thousands of guys that are on OnlyFans. If I'm dating someone, I just go on OnlyFans and I get all the love I need.
I love it. what about, what advice would you give someone, that wants to start out there listening, man or woman that wants to start out, like wants to start an OnlyFans and, maybe one day get to a $10,000 a day and have all these friends, like what advice would you give someone?
I think try it, try it and just post content that you're comfortable with. There's no harm in it. You're responsible for your own platform. So I just feel like why not try it?
I agree, like try it, and like you said, there's no haters on there, but why do you think some of your, colleagues like Jeana, Alexia, why do some of your friends have an issue with your OnlyFans existence?
I feel like a lot of them are not, up to par when it comes down to social media platforms. I feel like there's so many different platforms that started off, with the stigma or whatnot, and have basically evolved into the platform they are today. And so for me, I feel like you are responsible for what you post. You can post sexual photos on Instagram. Your content can be sexy on Instagram. So why not post on a platform where you basically get to, enjoy the perks of it? You own your own platform, so you should, you work hard for your photos. Like I enjoy taking photos. I should be paid for my photos.
I love it. Who would you think would be the most successful on OnlyFans out of your castmates if you were gonna groom someone? And who do you think? I mean, I'm sure they would all want to do it, but who do you think would have the most success? Like, what are you looking for in a man?
I feel like I like sensitive guys. I just learned that. I'm like, what are all the characteristics I like? I feel like I like sensitive guys.
So for the one straight man out there that is listening to this right now, Rosa likes sensitive guys. What is your type? Like, if you just had to pick someone, whether they were available or not, like
I really don't have a type. That's the
crazy
thing. I don't have a type because I think about it, like, I really don't have a type. Like, I go from a tall black man to like a short white guy. So I really don't have a type. I'm just kind of like.
I have to ask, and we are going to move on after this question, just because you seem to know her more than the rest of us. Like, what do you think of Kim and Pete Davidson?
If they're happy, I'm happy.
I mean, he seems very laid back, so do you think that's what she needs, like, in the next person she dates?
I mean, I feel like when people are happy, like, it shows, I feel like they're happy, so that's all that matters.
Such a good answer. So now being back on Real Housewives of Miami, like, you worked and filmed and were on the show with Adriana and Alexia way back when, and Marisol. Who do you think out of those three, because you worked with them in the past, has changed the most from that experience to this experience?
Probably Adriana. Like, I think she's gotten, some people as they age, they get bitter and mean. And I feel like she's gotten bitter and mean. Like a grumpy old man,
I do know. You said she's changed the most.
Well, I feel like your energy says a lot about you, right? Like, if you're like loving and open and want everyone to win, you see that. And if you're just like, just in the corner hating on everyone and talking shit, like that's just,
I take it there's no love lost between you and Adriana today.